takes, and David Seaman's caught off his line, and Brazil take the lead. Simic, I'm certain, was yellow carded earlier on, and Graham Paul has forgotten about it. And Nikita's got himself into trouble, and it is no surprise.
Welcome everyone back to another episode of the world famous World Cup dump truck. I'm Dan.
It's got to be you.
It's always you. It's always you second.
It was so good. It was such a good intro. You
weren't even looking.
No, I was listening. What do you mean looking? I don't have to look.
I'm Matt.
I'm Indi.
And I'm Barney.
Gang's all here.
There we go. And as you can see, I'm captain this week.
Congratulations. Very proud
you.
of you.
Thank you. Which was judged on my performance last week.
Yes, we were very impressed. The committee
you.
got together and we were like, we've got to get this guy a captain.
Yeah.
What happened to you?
I'm still head of the committee. I've just retired from on-field duties.
You were an off-field captain last week.
Exactly. So I'm not allowed to touch the field anymore.
Yeah, right.
Not even go near it. I'm just office space.
I heard you were deposed
Who the hell did you hear that from?
from the ref committee.
I've got a lot of words for the ref committee.
I've
I'm
got
not
a lot
happy.
of cards.
Yeah, we'll bring them on.
Okay.
Already? A red card? You didn't
No, this is just a demonstration of power.
Okay.
Okay.
You got a lot of power.
So, Matt, you're the ref, obviously, for this
Obviously,
week.
I'm the ref this week.
Yeah.
Self-appointed referee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
By a process of, it's me.
Yeah. And I think I was quite successful in my campaign.
Yeah, you did well.
I came out on top.
Unopposed.
But this is the officials' side.
Yeah.
What are we?
What are we, chop liver?
Yep.
Spectators?
Well, I guess you're the ex-captain. So you're the, I guess more in a pundit role, you're back now.
You are.
Yeah, I am. Yeah, you're right. I'm hoping to get on air soon.
This is
Be an
starting to
announcer.
punditsy.
Yeah.
Please.
And Barney?
Who am I? Who am I?
I think you guys are analysis this week. I feel like you guys know the most about the game.
I have watched a game.
Yeah,
my
Indy's watched
first
a
game.
Congratulations.
Thank you. It was actually riveting. I've got so many thoughts.
Yep. What did you say to me yesterday? You said, I wish I'd done this earlier.
Yeah, I really did wish I did it earlier because it was actually great. But 2 a.m.'s a hard time.
It is hard.
Yeah.
It's hard
Yeah.
for all of us. That's when I have my worst dreams.
Yeah, really.
Oh, really?
Your worst
I
dreams.
thrash, I scratch myself.
Oh, well, you're looking good today.
You look great.
Yeah.
It's
Obviously.
all on my chest. It's all
Yeah.
Okay.
Not the face,
Wolverine.
not the face.
Yeah, not the
No,
face.
it's
No,
not the face. That's the moneymaker.
That's a moneymaker.
Yeah. Refs need that
Yeah.
for authority.
And for the cover of Pro FIFA.
Pro Evolution Soccer.
Pro Evolution
Yeah.
Soccer.
2005.
Which is what I'm going for. That's
But
what
you
I'm
will
going
be
for.
heavily photoshopped.
Yes.
So it doesn't matter if you've got scratches.
No, but I tell them to just keep scratches in. Enhance them, if anything.
Yeah, please.
It brings about the roughness that comes with the occupation.
Oh, God, it's rough out here as a ref.
God, yeah.
Do you know also, Matt, sorry, I have an apology from last week.
Oh,
Because I saw the clip that you were talking about when you were talking about the refs giving the cards,
yes.
and you were accurate.
Yes.
It was a red card, and they did have a very lovely exchange
Yeah.
where the referee was like, yep, sorry, my man, you got to go.
And he was like, that's fine. I completely understand. It was lovely,
It
right?
was really good.
It was really nice.
Yeah.
I would also like to mention, Dan, that's not the only thing I was right about from last week.
Oh, predictions?
Yeah.
Let's not worry about predictions
I think-
this week.
I think let's dwell on this one for a minute. Because Morocco beat Brazil, and that is awesome.
Yep.
I think they're going to win the whole thing. I think they're going to run away with it. I
Sorry,
saw
did they verse Brazil or Portugal?
Brazil. Portugal?
We'll need an apology next week.
Yeah.
Okay, I'll be
Apology
apologizing next
next
week.
week.
Not today, though. That's
Really? To all of us or to
that's
yourself?
just for you, Indy.
Oh.
Do not question me.
Thank you.
Okay.
Well, I am the head of the captain's committee, so
Doesn't look like it, mate.
I will be getting that back eventually.
You can have it because I am losing blood. It's
It's
If you
hard.
guys are going to pass it back, can you do it by holding hands and transferring it seamlessly from one arm to the other?
Yeah, it'll be
Yeah.
absolutely seamless.
Yeah, cool.
No problem.
Anyway, Morocco won.
And how exciting.
And how exciting. And they've only conceded a single goal in the entire tournament, and it was an own goal. Is that
Yeah.
accurate?
Yep.
which is very, very impressive because they've also faced penalties as well.
Yeah, they're going to win the whole thing.
Hmm.
And I placed a wager.
Oh,
I placed a $20 wager.
Wow.
11 to 1 odds.
On Morocco.
On Morocco to win
Okay.
the whole thing.
win the whole thing.
I'm feeling good about it because, and my initial thing was when I looked, I was like, oh, they're playing France next. France meant to be pretty bloody good from what I've heard.
Well, I heard Portugal
But then
supposed to
again,
be good.
I heard that Portugal were pretty bloody good as well. And
Hey, for-
here we are.
From your inside knowledge, France
Yeah.
could be pretty good.
Yeah, that's what I've heard from
Yeah.
my man on the inside. Robespierre.
Did you
That's
just
a
say-
ref, yeah?
Did you say
I
Robespierre?
said
Robes.
Robespierre.
Robes for
It
days.
sounds like an off-brand Ray Fiennes.
yeah, they're related.
I'd go see Robespierre. I'd go
Robespierre.
see him to play.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Robespierre is a French surname.
I believe you.
Yeah. I don't want to take away from the humour of the idea of a guy named Robespierre.
Yeah.
It's pretty good.
But
It's pretty
it is a
good.
French name.
But yeah, he's a historical figure.
So the Morocco versus Portugal is the one game I did watch.
Oh,
So you
great.
watched it. You saw it
yeah,
live.
I did watch it. I really felt like, with the opening where they have all the individual players come up and they have like their stats come up and it's like them in front of a green screen.
Yep.
I will say one thing I noticed is there's no consistent head size in the team. Head size is all over the place with Morocco. What is going on?
And this is not from the video footage taken of them. This is legitimately their head sizes.
Yeah, this is their legitimate head sizes.
Wait, they give a measurement?
No, they don't give a measurement, but visually you can see their
Oh,
heads
right,
are
okay.
absolutely all
If
over
you'd
the
watch
place.
the game, you would know that when they
Yeah,
come
you'd
up
know.
and they go like this,
Yeah,
and then
yeah.
their stats come up, then you see two hands come down with a tape measure.
So, like a phrenology thing.
Yeah.
It's got a
Yeah.
very big frontal cortex.
Yeah,
so
it's very
Very
backwards.
big.
It was just all over the shop is what I'll say. That's one of the first thing I noticed.
But last week we were talking about how head size is so important for the perfect soccer player. The perfect soccer player has an enormous head, tiny hands.
Mm.
Oh, yeah, we did too. Yeah.
We did.
Yeah, this
And-
was talking about Harry Maguire, so I don't know if that was the perfect soccer player.
No, it was actually the worst.
The worst.
Yeah, according to the Ghanaian pub.
Didn't get it all. It was a very interesting game. I thought Portugal were just kicking the ball around, not doing anything with it really. But Morocco, I felt like every time they got the ball, they were very hungry. They were my thoughts. It was interesting with Portugal. Ronaldo didn't start until like 5 minutes into the second half, which for someone who's supposed to be the greatest football player in the entire world, it just seems weird to me that he started halfway. Is it why is that? Is there an actual reason for that?
Yeah, I've
Here
heard-
we
I
go.
know,
Look at you.
I
You're-
know
you're
why.
bursting at the seams to
Yeah.
say
I know
something.
why. I know why.
You personally know why?
Yep. Because I had a phone call last week
You had a phone
from
call?
Cristiano. I did.
He called you directly? Or
He
did you
called. He called me directly.
Okay.
Well, it was. I got a phone call and it said, "Hi, Barney. Cristiano is on the line. He'll be with you now." And then there was
Who is this voice? Is it...
You won't believe this.
Here we go.
Michael Kane. It was. And so then Cristiano comes on and he says, Barney, I saw that you talked about our altercation in Zambreros, Brunswick.
Yeah, very famous.
And I just wanted to apologize for my behavior that day. I was feeling a little bit silly and naughty. And I said, well, it hurt me.
Yeah.
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 And he said, trust me, it's not the worst thing I've done.
Oh, yeah.
Uh-oh.
Yeah.
Creepy.
And I said, I know.
Yeah.
And then Michael Caine came back on the phone. Yeah. And he said, the one thing I want, one thing I want for you two is to sit in a cafe, see each other.
I'll be having a Fernie Branca.
Yeah, and and I'll be there as well, a third observer. Batman be there, there's actually four of us. It's a quadrant of viewing.
And so, and eventually he was off in the first half.
Yeah, so what happened, the result of that
Well,
phone call?
And the catch-up episode at the cafe.
Yeah, so the catch-up didn't happen. It was too difficult to organise.
He's in the World Cup.
Yeah, he's in the World Cup. And the reason why he wasn't on, I'm sorry, I completely forgot that was the whole point. But the reason why he didn't quite make it on the field beforehand was because, well...
Thinking too much, mate.
No, this is the build-up.
Oh, sorry.
I've got nothing.
Yeah, it's going to bomb no matter what. It's
No,
gonna
here we go. And because he couldn't make it on the field because he was... yeah, fair. Fuck, fair. Cut
That's yellow, mate.
cut
That is
from
a
the
yellow,
thing.
I'm
Cut
afraid.
that from the... No, he couldn't make it onto the field
Yeah, there's a chance.
because he was too busy getting his
Yeah.
hair slicked.
Oh,
Mhm.
okay.
Yeah.
This feels like when players get the yellow card and they try and argue with the ref. to get
Yeah,
taken
it was
away.
getting his hair slicked. No, I don't want that.
you
Don't
sure?
want- yeah,
Are you sure?
that's
Okay.
fine, that's fine. Yeah, cool. So let's do the story up until, and then we'll cut in the edit.
No, because I gave you a yellow.
Yeah, cool. But we can what if we just edit that in randomly?
That could
You
work.
got your yellow for the reason, mate. Stop arguing with the ref.
Okay, fair enough.
Keep him in line, Captain.
No, I'm deferring to you.
Oh, don't make me pull this. There's a lot of yellows going around already. It's very early in the piece, guys. All right.
Very early.
I don't want to have to lose any players out here. We can't do this with 3.
Actually, I'm going to go back. So the reason why I couldn't make it on, as was commented by a viewer on last week's video, whose
good.
name I will not say.
Yeah.
First name Arnold.
Yeah.
Okay.
Profile picture is some kind of demented Goku. And they said, bet Cristino had food salmonella poisoning after he tasted you.
Yeah. After you ate your skin.
Hurtful.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Legends say that day he took 1 gram of amoxicillin 4, right? Which is an antibiotic. And now, little does Arnold know that I then looked that up. Nelson et al. 1980 in the American Journal of Medicine. And it actually has absolutely no effect
There you go.
on salmonella poisoning.
I reckon he was just trying to make a joke.
Yeah, I think he was just.
I reckon
having
you
a
don't
laugh.
have to look everything you hear up in the American Journal of Medicine.
I'm looking you up right now. I'm looking. No.
You're very look. I'm at risk here, but you're very card happy, ref. Like,
Yeah,
let's-
correct. I am.
we're just started.
Yeah.
We've got a long game to get through.
I'm
yeah.
aware. Well, if everyone could just maybe keep their heads screwed on, I wouldn't have to be given these cards.
I
out.
think you're a hot-headed rep.
Yeah.
I think I am a bit hot-headed.
I
and
thought
that's
you were meant to
okay.
get a warning before. You're like, next time, mate, you're going to get a yellow.
Yeah.
Can I see your credentials for refereeing? Oh, come
Oh.
on. I'm allowed
Here
to
they are
ask.
right
What
here, mate.
the
Here they
hell?
are right here. If it doesn't come out of my little satchel, it doesn't count. So that's just me showing you.
Uh-huh.
That's me giving
Don't-
it to
Okay,
you.
Yeah,
yeah,
okay.
don't
I can't
do
do
that.
it.
Don't
Please
do
don't
that.
do
Don't
that.
do
Because
that.
then the
Please don't do
ritual
that.
begins
Yeah.
The
I-
ritual.
of giving a card.
I
What
feel like
happens
if
after
there were
that?
fans watching at home now, they would be saying this ref is losing control of the game.
Is that to the people at home?
Yeah.
Hey, that's a warning, mate. Another one of those.
He gets
Yeah.
a warning?
Yeah.
Thank you, ref. Good refereeing.
Thank you, mate.
Are you serious?
That's crazy.
Good captaining. Anyway,
Sorry,
Anyway,
I had
Yeah,
to-
are you
in
looking at the
Morocco-
American Journal of Medicine as well?
Well, it's up in our episode notes.
Oh,
Yeah.
great.
I don't understand any of the words though.
I did put it up there in Chinese.
Thank you.
No, that's just Barney. Yeah, you've just researched a comment someone's made on YouTube. Don't do that, mate. Don't read the comments. Don't run them through Google Scholar.
It's bad for your mind.
It's bad for
Yeah.
your mind.
It's very funny. The first YouTube comment we received was preferred it when I couldn't see you.
Oh, that was brutal.
Yeah, that was rude.
brutal.
I enjoyed that.
You liked it.
I liked it.
What did
yeah.
you like about it?
I liked that they didn't see me for my looks. They just saw me for my funny wit. I put a spin on that comment.
Like, no, that's a
That's
great
great.
way to
Positive
take
spin.
it.
That's
Yeah.
great.
That's
Yeah.
mental
If you
toughness.
could, in the edit, Dan, if you could actually just blur me out and pixelate me,
Yeah.
I'll probably feel a lot more comfortable.
Okay,
Mm.
done.
I did notice that you didn't actually follow through with a lot of the edits that we requested.
We did request
Yeah, we
quite
did
a few
request
edits.
edits.
I wanted
Please,
to-
please
Yeah.
list those edits that you had
Yeah,
requested.
sure.
So I wanted to be in sepia and have one big shoulder.
Yeah.
Just one.
Just one,
one
so I
big
didn't want to
shoulder.
look weird.
Yeah. I wanted to look as old as possible and have a big parrot on my shoulder.
CGI.
And I just
Okay.
wanted an extreme close up of my face for the entire recording.
Yes. And also to be deep faked as
John
As
Howard.
John
I want to
Howard,
be deep faked
yeah.
as John Howard.
The world's biggest John Howard fan
Mm.
right here.
It's now come to the surface.
Well, look,
and Dan, you changed nothing.
Yeah, I changed nothing. I was very happy with how I came across. But if anyone wants us to go ahead with these edits,
I love a version of that, especially the one shoulder in sepia.
yeah, just look, jump on our Patreon, donate to us,
Mm-hmm.
and then we can
Yeah,
spend
those
all
edits
of that.
cost a lot of money.
They do.
They cost a lot of money.
The deep fake John Howard.
That's you're gonna have to copyright claim that.
That's what's
Wait.
going to cost.
Yeah, it's gonna cost.
Wait. John Howard is copyright claiming people deep faking
It's
him.
hard being an ex-prime minister. Whilst, yes, you get a $250,000 salary every year, but still, it's running dry. Your name's not
Okay.
really out there. So it's going to cost a lot.
Yeah. Okay.
But I think it's worth it, Dan.
Yeah. Look, we'll look into it.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
I'm also just going to make a referee's call and say that you get 5 yellow cards, then you get a red.
What?
That's
What?
that's just my new. That's my new rule.
Am I too
Okay,
far?
you-
I'm freaking out here because you said I'm wearing a cap. I've got my face, but the mic's here, and I don't want to be too far away from the mic.
I'm not
You got 4 more to go.
2 yellow cards.
That's 2, mate.
However, as the captain, I would say you could push the mic up a little bit.
As the captain.
Yeah.
The captain.
I'm glad we've all really found our roles in this episode.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not.
You seem off kilter.
I feel like What's the guy that Captain Hook's
Smee.
Smee? That's who I feel like.
I'm not familiar.
You've never seen Peter Pan?
No.
Never.
Oh, what? Come on. Get out of here with that.
wow.
You've only got 2 more yellows and then it's a red, my friend.
And then what happens?
Then you're out.
I have to leave the room.
Yeah.
How many do I have left?
You've still got 3 as well. I think
Okay.
I've given you 2.
Yeah, right.
And you have not had one.
None.
Just a warning.
Just a warning.
Just a warning.
I haven't gotten a single
Captain gets
warning.
privileges.
Okay.
Captain's
What about
privileges.
ex-captains? Damn it.
What about never been one?
Yeah. You don't get. You just get yellows, mate.
What happens if I told you I've decided to change careers into refereeing? What the?
That's it?
Wait, you
This
just
is a lot
gave
of
it up
power.
like that?
That's it.
Yeah.
That's it's part of just the ref code.
I honestly, touching this, it burns my hand. It's too much power. I've got
Yeah.
to
Hang
put
on,
it
wait.
back.
Ref code is saying I want to referee, and then the ref has to hand over.
The thing about being a referee is it's a very egalitarian profession in which we want more people because it's not that popular. A lot of people don't want to be refs. So at the moment someone expresses an interest, we have to go, sure, have a crack, my friend.
It must be hard for you. I feel like you don't have any, like a close circle around you.
I feel like you've got no friends.
Yeah,
I
you're a
have Beef.
loser.
Me and Beef are pretty tight. We've that's about it. It's just me
You
and
and
Beef.
just Beith.
Just me and Beef and the VAR.
Yeah.
Pretty tight with the VAR. Spend a lot of time talking to that.
Great.
Because it's gotten really advanced lately. ChatGPT.
Is it-
Yeah.
Is it turned into the movie Her a little bit?
Little bit.
Little bit?
Yeah,
Little bit.
little
Except
bit.
it's more like a romantic comedy.
Oh,
Oh,
Yeah.
like one of
that.
those Judd Apatow ventures.
Yeah, it's like it's
Yeah.
more like a kind of a super baddie knocked up style of thing. Me and the VAR. I love you, man.
I
you
love you,
know,
man.
Yeah.
getting
Okay.
up to mischief.
Mhm. Like only dudes can.
yeah, because
Only
the
dudes.
VAR, like the VAR's never tried smoking weed, but I'm like, try smoking some weed.
So this is you wheeling around a screen with you.
Yeah, yeah. And we're laughing, we're
Yeah.
joking. The VAR, like, he's a bit like, whoa, I can see all kinds of, it's funny.
Yeah.
Check it out in cinemas.
In cinemas?
In cinemas.
You're in a
Now?
Now.
It's out.
Now.
I haven't heard anything.
Every cinema.
Every cinema?
You name it.
Cinema industry crashed.
Yeah.
Famously.
After this came out.
Yeah. Oh, no.
Wow.
Yeah. But that's where I'm at.
Sorry, I just want to say one more thing on the
Oh, yeah,
Portugal
sorry.
Morocco
Yeah,
game because I had a lot of thoughts and I was really excited to talk
Well,
about
people
it.
go, no. This is completely
Well, I just have
disrespectful.
one more main one that I really
Yeah.
want to get out there before we absolutely derail on another tangent.
Mm.
The sponsors of the World Cup on the side of the field
Mhm.
are one really interesting sponsor that I thought, which made me giggle a little bit. Cheetos. Cheetos is a sponsor of the World Cup, and they don't have as much advertising space as, let's say, your McDonald's or your Mercedes or your Budweiser, but they've got a small portion. And I was just shocked to see them. I mean, there's quite a few sponsors that shocked me, but that one really got me.
Why Cheetos so much?
I don't really enjoy Cheetos personally, so I think it was maybe more of a personal gripe. Oh, what the
Fair
hell?
enough. Fair enough.
Cheetos rule.
Cheetos are delicious.
Cheetos are so
Well, they
yummy.
are the
Yeah.
sponsor. I can't.
Cheetos are
Knock
delicious.
the
Yeah.
sponsor.
Love them.
Yeah.
They're delicious. That's the
Yeah.
I think it was more the shock of how many companies were sponsoring the World Cup still. Like, I think we talked about this in maybe the first or second episode, that those companies aren't getting that much backlash.
Nothing.
But it's the people that, like your David Beckhams, that the face of it, that get the backlash.
Has Ronaldo got much backlash besides from you?
Yeah.
No.
No.
No. I mean, there's lots of people that go, Ronaldo's the worst, blah, blah, blah. But for
he
every.
henpecked me.
Yeah, he henpecked me.
A lot of people saying.
Yeah, a lot of people saying that.
I
Yeah.
can't buy my burrito in peace.
Yeah, exactly. I was down on Chapel Street at Zambro's there. There he is.
Love Zamburas.
I thought he was more a North Sider. Apparently not. He's there. People in Hawthorne saying the same thing.
Yep.
Doesn't go out west.
Has he been to Zambia's
Classist.
Hobart?
Hobart.
There's the Zambies down there.
Have to ask him.
There you
No,
go.
he doesn't go too south. Not west and not south.
Fair enough.
Yep.
Scary down there.
Did the Cheetos ad feature cheetah?
tiger.
Is it? Isn't he a cheetah?
He's a cheetah. I'm so
He's a
Yeah,
sorry.
it's a
cheetah.
cheetah. Yeah.
Tony the Tiger. Are you thinking Tony the Tiger from
I am. I'm thinking of
Frost? No,
Frosties.
Frosty
They're
Fruits?
great.
No, not Frosty
Who
Fruits.
the hell's
Frosty-
Tony?
Frosted Flakes.
Frosted Flakes.
Yeah.
Frosted Flakes.
What?
Frosted Fruits is an ice cream. They don't have a mascot.
Really?
Yeah, yeah.
Frosty Fruits. They famously
Oh,
do not
yeah.
have a mascot.
Yeah, famously.
Yeah.
They made a big stand against that.
Yeah.
They refused.
Just a cold pear.
Yeah.
But Cheetos are delicious. They're one of the finest corn-based
Yeah.
cheese snacks. Melt in your mouth.
Oh, they're good.
I had a whole bag. The best one is Coles brand cheese tubes.
Well, that's not Cheetos.
No, it's not. I'm
Why
just saying,
isn't Coles Brand Cheese Tube sponsoring the World Cup
don't
then?
make me get mine.
Yeah, please don't. I don't have many left.
Well, actually, I do need to point out that if the referee book ever changes hands, it scraps the.
Oh, thank God.
So
It's
you guys are both actually back down.
Oh, thank
Oh.
goodness.
Amazing.
You've got one for Cheetos,
Okay, I do.
Okay,
Yeah,
cool.
but
and
you're
I've got
clean.
one
For
for
Tiger.
Tiger.
Yep.
And
I
Dan's
should
just on a
I
warning.
should be making notes of
No,
that.
I'm not on a warning anymore.
No, the warning's
Oh,
also
it's
a red
reset.
zone,
Oh,
so he's
thank
back to
God.
a warning, so he's good.
Yeah. It's a really clean system.
It's a
really clean system.
Yeah.
But Cheetos are in the same class as a Coles Brand cheese tube. They're both corn-based cheese snacks. And if you divided a cheese tube into spheres, you'd get Cheetos.
If you
Okay,
get them
well-
to make your own Cheetos, just buy the Cheetos.
Correct, but I prefer cheese tubes.
Okay.
You prefer the taste of them and then you mold them into Cheetos.
No, I'm just saying you could.
Okay.
I'm
sorry.
saying it's an option.
I thought you were saying that's what you did.
Because people have preferences. Some people do like Cheetos more. I understand texturally. There's something about a Cheeto that's really good. If you put a bunch of them in your mouth and you suck on them real hard, they form sort of a kernel of.
That sounds disgusting.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'd never do that.
yeah. I would
Never ever.
recommend it, but you don't like Cheetos to begin
No.
with, so why would you experiment?
Would you rather a
Yeah.
burger ring or a Cheeto?
Oh,
I'd
I
rather-
hate burger rings.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah.
See, I'm not a fan either.
No,
I can't stand even talking about them. Just absolutely grosses me out.
I forbade them from being sponsored at the World Cup.
Forbade.
Nice.
I forbade
Yeah.
them.
Thank you. Hey, thank you.
I made a firm appeal.
Mm.
Why were they going so hard to get burger rings
So
in the World
The
Cup?
Qataris love a burger ring. I don't know what to
Really?
tell you. They were saying, we want to sponsor burger rings. I said, no, go for Cheetos. I said, go for Coles Brand cheese
Yeah.
tubes. They
Yeah.
were like, we're not going to do that.
Hasn't
That's a
got the
home
name
brand.
recognition.
It's a home brand
We don't
product
have
from
Coles
Australia.
here.
We
Yeah,
don't
we
have
don't have
Coles
Coles.
here.
Yeah.
I was like, okay, second best. What's international? Maybe a Cheeto, let's say.
Mm.
And they were like, I would really rather burger rings. And I said, if you sponsor burger rings, I will walk into the ocean.
And you can't have a ref in an ocean.
Wait, so they
We
no,
don't
you
survive in
Refs don't survive. They're a land-based
Land-based.
job.
Mm. I'm so impressed that they wanted to protect your life, considering they've had such disregard for others.
Well, I mean a lot to them.
You're their biggest ref star.
I am.
Yeah.
It's me. It goes me, beef.
Wow.
Where's all the other refs? You guys must be so busy during the World Cup.
Yeah, flat out. That's why we got VAR.
Okay.
How
That makes
else
sense.
do you think we care with the quantity of reffing? Because there's a lot to do out there.
So can you just explain how VAR works?
Yes. So the V stands for virtual. The A stands for automatic. The R stands for ref. So,
1 out of 3.
Yeah.
the virtual automatic ref
Mhm.
is a friend of mine in cinemas now.
Yep. Is that the name of the
That's
film?
the name of the film? Friend of mine?
No, the
virtual
the
automatic
virtual
ref.
automatic ref is a friend of mine. Is the name
Uh-huh.
of the film.
So is that licensing? You couldn't call it by the proper name. It had to be.
No, that's the proper
automatic
name.
ref.
You've got. What do you think it is?
Video assisted.
Oh no. Virtual automatic.
Okay.
Virtual
So
automatic,
it's
okay.
virtual and automatic. So they want you to think it's video assisted. They want you to think it's just one thing, but it's actually a whole machine learning kind of.
So automatic. It is. There's no human being involved.
So would you be considered the manual version of that?
Yeah, I'm the analog.
Mm-hmm.
I'm an AR. I'm an analog ref.
Yeah. AR.
Ah.
Yeah.
AR.
So I'm just an
Okay.
analog ref, basic, mechanical, whatever. VAR is a friend of mine. And they just sort of analyze everything on big system of lasers. Quite a lot of tech goes into it. I don't want to get into the nitty gritty of it all because it'll probably go over your heads. So,
Try me.
so there's a lot of sort of tech in
Oh,
it.
no.
Yeah.
Stop. That's
I'm
gone over.
out.
Nah, fair
I'm
enough.
out. Yeah.
That's gone over my head. I'm sorry. I
See you
thought I
later, mate.
could.
Sorry,
No.
no. Sorry. I thought you were going to correct me. Or it has gone over your head?
No, it has. That's what I'm saying.
Sorry, I retract it.
Oh.
I retract it. I
Great.
thought you were questioning me.
Yeah. Can you do that?
Oh,
Reset.
he's wiped it clean. He's wiped it clean.
Oh, wow.
I'll take over from you.
All right, very good.
Why is no one handing it to me?
Because you can't be trusted.
You will go mad.
Yeah, I
We'll
will.
never
do that.
Yeah.
I'm scared you might red card yourself too much.
Yeah, I will.
To be
I
honest
will.
with you.
I love to be punished.
So there's 4 games left.
4 games left. Is anything more? I feel like you watched the game, you're excited about it, and then we've just trampled over it.
Yeah, I feel that. I definitely feel
Oh,
that.
you do feel that?
And that's fine. No, because this ref thing is very interesting, so I want to stay on it.
Okay, so
Mate, there's about
VAR.
4 lines there.
Yeah, but they're just points for me to expand on.
Yeah, right. Okay, so there's a lot of info in those little points there.
Yeah, it's like a memory trigger for me. That's all I need.
Sure.
Do you do a memory palace?
Can you stop looking at my notes?
No,
please?
well, it's just that they're so they're so short, and 2 of the lines are Morocco, Portugal. Memory triggers.
Like I said, they're
There's
triggers.
a lot. There's
They're
a lot in
triggers.
those held in those words.
Okay, well, I'm just going to do one more thing then. So as soon as Ronaldo got on the field, he immediately went for a goal. And he missed straight away. And he was very upset.
Embarrassing.
But I felt like he was the only person in the team actually even trying to score a goal.
Unforgettable.
Whoa.
Don't fuck around with my notes.
We're also not, for anyone who's just listening, they're just going to have to be guessing when.
And what colour card's coming up?
Yeah.
That's
I mean, when a
card.
red
We're going to have
comes
to put
out,
a
you'll
sound
know
effect
about it.
in that
Yeah.
signifies a yellow card.
Yeah.
Yellow
Oh, yeah.
Oh, that's good.
Yellow card.
Whoa.
Great. And
Do
a
a
red
red.
card.
Red card.
Great. I feel like we're playing Tekken.
Yeah, that's what I was going for.
Great.
What was the controversy after the game that Ronaldo? I saw photos that was like Ronaldo cries, and then there was all kind. What was happening? Does
It was
anyone know?
because he cried because he's never going to win a World Cup now, which is amazing. But he just walked straight off the field, and he didn't go and like console his teammates.
Yep.
He didn't go to the other team and be like, "Well done for knocking us out." He just went straight down the tunnel. So everyone's like,
bad
"Oh,
sport."
classic Ronaldo."
He's not captain material. We've said it once.
No.
He's not captain material.
Yeah, there we go. That's 2 times for firmness.
That's 2 times for fairness.
In case you're listening, Cristiano.
Which he will be.
He
He's
commented
got nothing
on
else to
our
do.
videos, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Hey,
He said I got
That was all his
salmonella.
burner accounts.
Yeah.
absolute fairness.
So sorry, what teams are left?
France, Morocco, Croatia, and
You can do it.
I think I can. No, it's not. England got knocked out by France. Don't try.
Don't question me.
Give me the thing.
You're right, I've got Mabba power.
No, you take it down.
Oh!
Yeah. He's giving it.
Ow, it hurts to do it.
To pull the
Oh,
card
I'm
out.
done.
Oh, it was that easy
I'll do
for
it
you.
for you, mate. Do it for you.
Does that mean I just got? Do I have to?
No, you didn't get 5 yellow cards to one.
But you can get
You're
straight
right.
red.
You're right.
This is a very visual podcast.
Yeah. I'm so sorry. Anyone, listen, Matt has just pulled out a red card and shown it to me, which means I guess I
No, sorry. I was being rash. I'm yellowing myself.
can you do that?
Yeah, I can do anything. I'm the referee.
I'm pretty sure the rules are once the card is out, that's it.
I also need you guys to know that I do have VAR in my headphones.
Okay. Oh wait, you could overturn it with VAR.
Yeah.
And
Okay.
VAR,
Do you want to?
VAR is saying,
Do you want to look at VAR?
hey, mate.
Matt is now looking at an iPad.
Hey, man. Yeah, I'm good. You?
Wait,
Yeah.
you think VAR is a Zoom call with another ref to?
VAR is a friend of mine. I don't know how many times I need to tell you this. In cinemas now. Hey, man. I just made some pretty bad calls. Can you
Okay,
overturn
this
them?
podcast is for people,
Thanks.
not a VAR.
Yeah, not you and VAR. Okay,
Well-
you've got your film.
So, sorry, who's the 4th team left?
I don't know.
So Morocco?
It was Morocco, Croatia, France, and it's not England.
Yeah, yeah. I'm telling you, it's England.
Argentina.
Argentina.
Yeah, it's Argentina.
Yeah.
It's Argentina.
I didn't know what noise you were making at me.
Uh,
I wanted you to check
mocking
my
me.
gums.
Yeah. Yeah, so Argy Bargy,
Mhm.
Crow Crow, Frey Frey, and Mozza,
As they're known locally.
as they're known locally. And I think Morocco, they're going to go all the way. It's
Well, you
Morocco v France.
You put all your money on Team Mozza.
I did. All my money.
They're also my last remaining team, so each have one for me.
Yeah.
Oh,
Oh, each have one?
Yeah,
One? Each, I think I have one.
yeah.
Each have one.
Yeah.
Each
Each
have
have
two.
two.
Each
You
have
just- each have none.
None.
You'll still each have two?
Croatia, France.
Oh,
Holy
wow. Who are you
camole.
liking the most out of those two?
I would like Croatia to win, but
Why?
I feel like France will win. Croatia? France won it last time. It's just that slight underdog of
Yeah.
Croatia. Also, Spurs player for Croatia, Perisic,
But Spurs player
everywhere.
for France.
already won.
Yeah, fair enough.
Do you,
won
you
last
don't think
time.
they deserve to have another win? You reckon
France?
pass it to someone else?
No, well, I just think it's nice that if another team wins,
Yeah, take one, pass it
it's
on.
kind of nice.
Yeah, okay.
I think they'd be the first team in 60 years or something if they won back to back. It doesn't normally happen.
That would be amazing if it did happen.
Yeah.
I think do you want France to win?
I kind of do.
Yeah, I can tell.
I
Hey,
love
want
that.
Argentina to win.
You want Argentina?
Well,
Oh,
I
see,
want
oh my God, we each have one.
Oh, each have one.
one.
I want Morocco to win. You want Croatia to win.
Oh, well, out of the teams I have.
Oh, okay.
Ah.
I think
Oh,
you want overall to win.
Morocco would be a beautiful story.
Oh, okay, wonderful.
Yeah, I mean, I would like Morocco to win, but also I want Argentina to win because Cuti Romero plays for Spurs and he plays for Argentina.
Who did the Spurs are this
One team, one
everywhere.
world. One team, one world.
Is that the thing they do? Because I wouldn't be surprised. They are so international. I feel like everyone in the World Cup has had a Spurs player on their team,
Yep.
except for Australia.
Yep.
Wow.
Canada.
Yeah, why don't we have a Spurs player from Australia?
Mr. Daniel Levy, if you're watching this, why don't we have a Spurs player in Australia team?
Spurs chairman.
Spurs chairman.
Of course,
Spurs chairman.
of course, the chairman.
The chairman of the board.
If you could recruit someone from Australia, who would it be? And you can't say Barney Pollock.
Yeah, you can't say.
You can't say yourself.
Well, this is really hard then. Oh. Robert De Bruce.
Cool. Yeah, he's my favorite.
Yeah,
Yeah?
I love Debus.
Robert De Bruce.
Yeah, I love the
Robert the
position he
Bruce.
plays in.
In that fight that he has with right hand man to is he the villain?
I don't know.
Braveheart? Doesn't matter. Oh God.
What position does he play for Australia?
He's a
You made him up?
He's a historical figure.
Oh, okay.
He got
That's
you
how
so
easy it
good,
is.
Matt. He fooled you.
I love how your eyes go a bit cross-eyed when you pull out
I gotta
a
focus
card.
It's not one for me.
Jackson Irvine,
Great. What position does he play?
mid.
Good. Correct.
Thank you. Thank you so
Correct.
much. Let's talk about obviously the great Spurs loss is that Harry Kane
Sprayed one.
sprayed one.
Mm.
He sprayed one.
And what do you mean by sprayed?
He so
What are
he
these terms?
so he
Pissed himself.
yeah he
He got a urinary tract infection. He's spraying
yeah,
everywhere.
Right.
he had a UTI.
On the pitch?
Yeah, actually, fun fact: Gary Lineker once shat himself on the pitch.
Really?
Wow.
And there's footage of it. He's sitting on the ground and he's like loosening his shorts and just like rubbing his ass, moving along the pitch
Like a
for about
dog.
4 meters. And afterwards, he's like, "Yeah, I shot myself."
So was he rubbing it in?
No, he was trying to like
He's so
open the shorts out and like rub his ass to get it off.
Okay.
Like a dog.
Yeah.
On a
What, so he'd pulled the shorts down completely.
No, it's
Just
like
enough.
they were. So I think this could have been Italian 90, or it could have been maybe a Euro either side of that. But so they had very, very short little shorts. And then he was just on the ground sitting with his legs out, and then he just like it was like just like opening up the side to maybe try and I think it was a runny shit. To try and get it to run out a little bit, and then he's like rubbing his ass on the grass to try. This is
dog.
true. This is dead.
Oh my God.
And then what? He kept playing afterwards.
Yeah, he just
What
got
a
up.
shitty
He just
ass.
got up,
What a
and then he was
legend.
like, got on with the game.
Wow.
Were there stains?
Yeah,
I don't-
grass stains.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Like they were dark blue
Oh,
shorts
that's good. That's a lot.
because it was for England, so they were navy blue shorts, so you couldn't really tell.
Yeah, right.
But like, I mean, Spurs a couple of seasons ago had a player who had to take a shit, Eric Dyer, and he
Yeah.
sprinted off the field
Mm.
down the tunnel.
Yep.
That's what I was
into
going
the
to ask.
toilet.
Are they allowed to just go off for a toilet break? They have to wait till half time.
This is the only time I've ever seen someone run off during a game, and then the manager sprinted down after him to be like, "What the fuck are you doing?"
None other than Jose Mourinho sprinting.
Oh. I feel like Jose would be sympathetic to that.
He was afterwards.
Yeah.
he found it funny because Eric Dyer won man of the match as well. So
Oh, that's epic.
Hmm. Pretty cool.
That's like Michael Jordan's flu game.
Yeah,
That's unreal.
comparable. Yeah,
Comparable. Yeah. I mean, taking a shit and having the maybe similar. I don't know.
What's the flu game?
Michael Jordan's flu game. He got food poisoning
Yeah,
one,
it's very, very sick.
and he was like, "I can't play," and then he ended up rocking up playing and absolutely crushing it. There's this really iconic shot of like as soon as the buzzer.
Hey, wait, was it food? I thought it was flu. Hence, flu game.
So they called it the flu game at the time, and then in years since, it's come out that it was food poisoning from a dodgy burger he had the night before. Apparently,
So at the time, did he lie and say it was flu?
I don't think
when
he
it was
lied. I
really-
think they were just like
Stomach
People
flu?
They were
assumed.
just like
Stomach flu?
stomach flu, or they were just like Michael Jordan looks really sick, so we'll say he has the flu.
We just assume it's flu.
Yeah.
Mm.
Wow.
And there's this like iconic shot of him like falling into Scottie Pippen's arms at the end of the game, and he just like absolutely dominated the match. Still scored like a bazillion points and stuff. It's wonderful. Covered in The Last Dance on Netflix.
Mm.
Watch now.
So Harry Kane missed. He missed the shot, penalty. He missed a penalty.
Embarrassing.
He scored one earlier in the game, and then missed the second one after England had gone 2-1 down. It was like the 80-something minute, and then England lost. Harry Kane famously very good at penalties.
Mhm.
Not on this day.
It was embarrassing.
But this was also against Hugo Lloris, who Spurs play. So they're the Spurs captain and Spurs vice captain.
Mm.
So they're pretty good buds, see each other every day, play together for 10 years.
Man, I reckon he will hold that over Harry's head till the day he dies. I would. I'd be ribbing him all the time. I'd be like, don't miss.
What, when you're on the same team?
Yeah.
In club comp?
No, but just in practice and stuff.
Yeah.
I'd be like, make sure you aim for the net, Harry. Net's not up there, mate.
I'm down here.
Yeah,
I'm down here.
I'm down here. Wait, is Hugo Lloris the goalkeeper?
For France, yeah.
Really?
Mm.
He's the captain?
Mm.
Doesn't feel right
Yeah.
to me.
You don't like that?
I don't like that.
You could be a captain and a goalie.
Captain should be.
Yeah.
That's
Captains. A lot of captains are actually allowed on the field.
that doesn't
Yeah,
seem
you must be
right. That
feeling
doesn't
sick
seem
right now.
right.
Yeah.
That's not what I've been told by the other captains. I've been told that they're off field as well. I need to have an emergency meeting. Are you on the field, Dan?
I'm an on-field captain, yeah.
What
yeah.
the hell?
Yeah. A rare breed, according to you.
Yeah, that doesn't exist.
Who are the other off-field captains?
Nigel.
Nigel?
There's Kelly.
Mhm.
Yep.
And there's Ned.
Okay.
That's all the people that are in the captain's committee.
Yeah, right.
There's just four
So,
of us.
Nigel and Ned Kelly.
They're two separate people.
Yeah, okay, cool.
It's
cool.
Nigel, Kelly, and Ned.
Okay, sorry.
Mhm.
And they like to be said in that
I
order.
can see how
Okay.
you got there.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
I can't
Mm.
see.
Easy mistake to make. If
Yeah.
you're not,
Yeah.
but, I mean, you're new to the captain's committee, so
I'm
And also
still
a whole
learning.
different division.
yeah,
Whole
you're
different
on field.
division.
You do on field.
Mm.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which I've just learnt about.
I can't believe you had no. What sport did you think you were involved in?
But also last week you
FIFA.
you said you were
That's a
co-captain.
sport.
You were co-captain with your Qatari. You were co-captain of Qatar.
Yeah, I've had to distance myself from the Qatar team.
Right. It's just that you said last week that they were on-field captain and you were off-field captain. So I
Yeah,
feel like
we've
you were
had a falling
aware.
out. Yeah, I was. No, look, you're really calling me out on this one. I like to play dumb sometimes. I'll be honest, because it's embarrassing that I'm not on the field. What the hell for playing dumb?
Like playing dumb. Stupidity does not equal absurdity, Indiana. Being incompetent.
I'm going to be doing an appeal on that one.
Yeah, hear that, Ohio. All right, you're
Feel free to get
Got me.
VAR up on your phone if you need to have a chat to him.
We're
Okay.
not splintering this podcast into various people consulting with a pretend VAR.
You've got an iPad, mate. You're entitled to a chat whenever you want.
There's no VAR on here, all right? This is just.
Just a medical journal.
Hello?
Yeah.
Barney's talking to his iPad.
No, stop it.
Wait, what are they saying?
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
VAR is a friend of mine.
Oh dear. Well, there won't be a sequel.
So,
We were talking earlier about Chat GPT.
we were.
Do we know Chat GPT?
No.
No.
It's
Very
this new
familiar.
AI.
Now I'm the crazy random one that doesn't know anything.
It's this new AI that you can just say write this and it will, and you can be very specific. So I put in there, write me a conversation between Harry Kane and Gareth Southgate after the game finished and Harry Kane missed penalties. And then it outputs a conversation between the two.
Would you care to share it?
Yeah, I've got here. It's not as juicy as I thought it would be, but it's
Can
accurate.
I play Harry Kane?
You can play Harry Kane.
I don't know if that's a good
Sure.
idea.
So the first time it got it wrong and it thought that they were still in the tournament, and I had to give another prompt saying, adjust the previous conversation. The team were knocked out due to the miss.
Right.
Okay, so if you want to be Harry,
Sure.
Mhm.
Sorry, Gareth. I don't know what happened there.
it's okay, Harry. It's just one penalty. We still had a great run in this tournament.
Yeah, but I feel like I let the team down.
Don't beat yourself up over it. You're a top-class striker and you've had an incredible tournament.
Thanks, Gareth. I appreciate the support.
Of course, Harry. You're a vital part of this team and we couldn't have gotten this far without you.
Sorry I let everyone down.
It's all right, Harry. We'll regroup and come back even stronger next time. Let's be proud of what we've accomplished.
Wow.
Wow.
That was
And
like
that
a
is the
children's
AI
book.
generated, yeah.
Can you put in Barney Pollock and Cristiano Ronaldo have a conversation at Zambreros?
With Michael Kane.
Yes, please.
Okay, let me keep going. I'll see.
You can
if
do
I get
anything
this
with this thing, Barn. You'd love it.
Yeah.
You
Yeah.
gotta have a muck about with it. You could put in.
Is that free?
Yeah.
It's free.
It's free. It's OpenAI, baby.
Open.
I'm sponsored.
Sponsored by OpenAI.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So it's getting so popular now that well, it's at capacity right now.
Right.
So it's
Very easy.
literally everywhere. Like people are.
So does it almost go in a queue?
No, you get like when I went on and did that, I just got straight into it, and it just gives you a prompt,
Mhm.
and then you can just keep giving it prompts and prompts and prompts. But I think because it's
It's very popular.
very popular, the
Mm.
servers are at capacity.
But you could write
Okay.
in there, Barn. You could be like, I have a patient who's presenting with these symptoms. What would you think I should do about them? And it would give you like something that would be like probably 40% accurate.
That's all I need.
40%.
That's great. That's
Yeah,
all
it
I
might
need.
get you over the line, you know? Yeah. If you're completely clueless, like if you come into work, you're bloody hungover. You're like, I don't know what to do.
I'm at 6s and 7s.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sixes and I don't know what that means. Is that an expression?
I don't know what that
Yeah.
means.
Is that not an It
Yeah.
is. Thank you.
What does
Yeah.
that mean?
I'm a mess. Which then gets fixed by the 40%.
That's it.
If I'm
That bumps you
at
up to
6,
100.
if I'm at 7, it's a bit of overkill. But
Yeah.
So if a team wasn't playing well, they might say, "Oh, they were at 6s and 7s at the back today."
They were playing 6s and 7s at the back today.
Yeah,
What's
they
the
were
back section mean?
good defense.
Okay.
That's
example.
where they park the bus.
Bus.
did you watch the video?
No, I watched the Jose Mourinho one.
No,
Right.
but I asked everyone that I knew what does park the bus mean, and
Yeah.
they couldn't tell me what it meant.
Were they
You
fans of
asked
the sport?
everyone that you knew.
Yeah, but I didn't watch the video that specifically said it.
Yeah, great. Okay. Why'd you do that?
I
a
just
waste of
wanted to
time.
know what it was, and if anyone else knew, and I found out 100% no one knew. So I don't feel as stupid not knowing that. And I
Okay.
still think you need to get a bus driver because you shouldn't be parking a bus.
Yeah, right. Cool. You didn't ask me.
I didn't
We
think you
asked you
knew.
on the podcast.
Yeah, but I didn't get re-asked. I didn't get a second round.
Oh,
Very
so it's our
needy,
job to
Barn.
re-ask you.
Yeah, I want to get a. Oh,
Needy.
okay.
Needy.
I wish someone had asked me twice.
I love the idea though of people getting yellow cards for being needy.
Who do you think of the football players that you know who would be most likely to get that card?
Oh, I think Bruno Fernandes for Portugal will be very needy.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Okay. Why?
Just look at him. He's annoying. He dives a lot. He's
Ah,
always complaining. And I feel like if you're complaining a lot, you're probably going to be pretty needy.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
A whinge head.
Yeah.
I will say
Nice.
from watching the Portugal-Morocco game, they play up quite a lot if someone accidentally knocks them or they trip over.
Mm.
And then you watch the replay in slow motion, you're like, they never touched them. But they're just rolling on the ground like they're absolutely in agony.
Well, just yeah. I mean, it's because it's such a significant benefit that you receive if you are the victim of a
Alleged.
an alleged assault.
Yeah.
Yeah.
On the field.
Under the guise.
On the field.
On the field. Not off.
If you're under the field, apparently that's fine.
Yeah.
Not according to me.
No.
Oh.
I don't have any teams left in the bloody thing. All I want is for Morocco to win.
Yeah.
I just have to do my card thing. I watched a lot of Yu-Gi-Oh!
What? This week?
Yeah.
You should be watching the World
Every
Cup.
week.
You meant to, we're doing a World Cup. You need to watch the World Cup, not Yu-Gi-Oh.
I'll watch what I watch when I want to or when I want to.
Needy.
Needy.
No, I'm not needy. I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you. Red card, red card, red
Oh,
card.
great. All right.
I'm going to watch Yu-Gi-Oh! On my phone.
The rest of the podcast is just you watching Yu-Gi-Oh.
We will cut together a different version of this podcast, which is just Matt,
Yeah.
and then one version, which is us three.
Yes, please.
Works for me.
He's actually on Netflix now.
Go on, talk amongst yourselves.
Okay.
I'm going to watch Maximilian Pegasus
What?
beat Joey Tribbiani.
Who's Max? Joey Tribbiani?
What?
There's an episode.
Joey
of-
Wheeler. I meant Joey Wheeler.
Tribbiani.
Who's Maximilian Pegasus?
Oh, he's the guy who runs the Jewelers Tournament.
It sounds like one of the guys that runs FIFA.
Well, yeah, in the world of Yu-Gi-Oh, he is basically equivalent
FIFA.
to Giovanni Infantino or whatever the fuck that guy's name is.
Oh, yeah, having a bit of a
Except-
Matt, come on,
Except
Matt.
Giovanni doesn't have a Millennium Eye with which he can see through the heart of the cards.
Oh, what?
Everyone shut up, I'm watching Yu-Gi-Oh. He's the creator of Jewel Monsters.
Jewel Monsters. Is that what the Yu-Gi-Oh thing is? No.
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 No, we're not doing this. Okay. Barney, I'm now in ChatGPT.
Okay.
So,
Okay.
what did you want? You wanted I'm going to put.
Okay. Can I have a conversation between myself, Cristiano Ronaldo?
Probably can't do you, Barn.
I'm just going to. I'll try between a man named Barney
Okay.
Good.
and Cristiano.
Ronaldo, Michael Kane, Batman,
Batman.
and Yugi from Yu-Gi-Oh. Wait, no, Maximilian Pegasus.
And Maximilian.
I think we're stretching the AI a little bit, but
Okay,
we'll
you
try.
gotta push it.
We'll try.
You gotta push it.
Okay, a 30-second conversation
Yep.
between a man named Barney.
Can you say a bit more? Barney, Australian,
I was going to say the same. A descriptor would be nice.
Okay, an Australian.
That's probably plenty.
Do you want an
Yeah.
adjective? An irrational Australian named Barney?
No.
Oh, okay.
I don't want that.
Everyone's pal.
Every man.
Australian
An everyman.
An
everyone-
Australian everyman named
Yeah.
Barney.
An Australian everyman.
Yeah.
A 30-second conversation between an Australian everyman named Barney, Cristiano Ronaldo, Michael Caine, and Batman.
Yep. Go.
Yeah, great.
Set in Zambreros.
Set in a Zambreros.
Will the AI know what that is?
I'll just put set in a Mexican restaurant.
Yeah, good.
Yeah.
Not the same.
hang on.
This is not going to be reflected.
Set in a Mexican restaurant called Zambreros.
Zambreros.
Oh, that's-
That's good.
Yep.
I feel like that's a fairly straightforward prompt.
Yeah, I feel like it's easy. If it
I
can't do
can't
this,
wait to
can't
hear
do
what
anything.
Maximilian Pegasus has to say.
I would love if the...
Yes!
It's typing it.
Didn't even have to think.
Uh-huh.
Oh my god! Don't. Can we?
Okay, we can assign roles. Here.
Yeah,
So
hell
Barney
yeah.
has to be Barney.
Yeah, great.
Who wants to be Cristiano Ronaldo?
I'll be Christian.
I've got shotgun on Maximilian Pegasus.
Oh, we don't have Maximilian Pegasus.
No!
but we've got Michael Caine and Batman.
Oh yeah, true. Sorry, we do have 4. Okay, I'll be Michael Caine.
Great.
No, I'll be Batman. Okay. All right.
Do you want to screenshot it and send it to the?
Yeah, actually, that's easier.
We're now resorting to an AI writing the conversation.
It'll be worth it. Okay, so it's 2 images. And
Cool, cool.
Barney, you start.
Okay, sure.
Nini, do you have it up?
Yeah, I've got it.
Okay.
Can you do a
Um,
good Cristiano Ronaldo?
I don't know.
Okay,
That's good.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's
cool.
an accent.
This is
an
a great opening for a script. This is classic Hollywood.
This is classic you as well.
Yeah. Hey guys. Nice to see.
Let's try that again a bit more natural.
Sorry. Hey guys. Is that better?
Oh, you sound really down.
Okay,
And
cool.
you're at a Mexican restaurant. You're
Oh.
happy. It's
Hey
fiesta.
guys. No. Hey guys. Nice to see you all here at Zambreros.
Hey, Bunny, it's good to be here. I love Mexican food.
Yes, this place has the burritos in.
I agree. The guacamole here is top notch.
Definitely. I can't wait to dig in.
Me neither. I'm starving.
Let's order some drinks and get started.
Sounds good to me. What will you all be having?
I'll have a beer, thanks.
I will have a margarita, please.
I'll have a glass of Fernie Branca. It says red wine, actually.
I'll stick with water, thanks. Let's get this party started.
Okay.
Wait, Batman wants to stick with water, but he also wants to get the party started. Batman.
I thought the AI was meant to be good.
No, it is good. So, look, we don't need to go through it again, but you can tell it to make adjustments.
Ah.
So, just for the sake
Let
of
them
it.
know we don't want to order.
Could you say could you say this is a planning scene in moving into a transactional scene? I don't want that.
What if I
Yeah, I don't want
adjust the
transaction-
above to make it more interesting?
Make it more emotional.
Yeah, make it more
Mm.
emotional.
Yeah, more emotional's good.
Yeah.
AI does well with more emotional.
Yeah.
My
It's got a
experience.
deep well.
Oh no.
An
A
error
deep
has
well
occurred.
that a lot of children have fallen down.
Yeah.
Crumbs.
Okay, I
Really?
think
Yeah, there's no guarding.
we've been kicked out of the server.
Okay,
So,
fair
brutal.
enough. Well, I will say it sucks. Okay, I'm going to say that openly and honestly, it sucks ass.
Play with it more, mate.
Big goal.
My
Yeah,
favorite thing.
there was nothing specific about any of those characters.
Cristiano ordered a margarita,
Hello.
famously a South American sort of cocktail.
Yeah, he's from Portugal.
Correct.
Margarita's a
Cut that.
yeah.
Got that.
Cut that.
Again.
Michael Caine ordered a red wine. That's fair enough.
Yep.
Cristiano Ronaldo ordered a margarita. That's from Portugal. Seems about
They're
right.
not from
Barney
Portugal.
ordered a beer. That was
That's
accurate.
you,
Classic.
Barney.
Yeah.
And Batman, he's on the waters.
Yeah. Why? Because he's got to fight crime at any moment.
And he also wants to get the party
started.
started.
Yeah, it doesn't make any sense. Why does it open with "Hey guys, glad we're all here"?
It's establishing
Didn't we all
the
walk
scene.
in together?
Yeah,
It's
what?
establishing the scene very
Yeah, but
clearly.
it's clearly a planning and transaction. We're
I-
planning what
yeah,
our meals
this
are, and then in
sucks.
transaction we're
They
ordering.
didn't even. It was like, let's order some food. I'm starving, and then everyone ordered drinks.
Yeah, bad on an empty stomach.
That was only the first 30 seconds.
Yeah, it was 30 seconds. You could, we only said a 30-second conversation.
You could get a whole hour.
So wait, I said write me a 90-page script based on those characters.
I think if the server
I
was
could
not
do
at
that.
capacity, it would.
Yeah.
Mm.
I'm going to give it a red hot
Could you
crack.
make it they were having an argument instead?
Can you make it that?
Yeah.
I think you can say, I can't do it now because the servers are done. But you can say adjust the above to da 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 da.
Mm-hmm.
Make it better.
Make it better. Make it more emotional. To make it an argument.
Mm.
To adjust the above to make someone die. Like you could.
Yeah.
Make Batman drink alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what I want to say. Get
that was
Batman
missing
loose.
for me. That was missing for me too.
Go on, Batman. Have a drink.
Have a drink.
No,
I'll have a
I'm on the
brandy
water,
wine.
thanks.
Can you be like adjust above to make it like the film The Shape of Water or something like that?
Yeah,
Like, could you-
absolutely. Yeah.
Yeah.
100%.
And then would it make everyone fish?
Yep, maybe. We don't know. We don't know how the mind of the thing works.
But
Does it
I would
have a
say,
mind?
I'd say that
Oh, I have asked it that. It says an emphatic no.
Mm.
The first thing I did was say, "Are you sentient? How do you feel?" And it's just like, "I'm a language model. I don't feel things."
It would say
language
that,
model.
wouldn't it?
That's what I thought. That was
Mm.
my exact thought, Barney. I was like, "This is I'm being entrapped."
I think you also can't tell it to do certain things because it says that it's trained to filter out
Profanities?
non-palatable requests.
Mm.
Oh, so you can't do any sexual stuff.
You can't-
I see
we
what
couldn't
you're
do. We couldn't say write it again, but make it a hentai.
Yeah. we couldn't. Well, we couldn't do that.
We couldn't do that.
But I think we can do that on our own.
Yeah. In our own time.
Well, we've got the first draft of the script. So
Yeah.
Matt, you can take it and
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 hentai
next
it.
week we'll
Punch
all
it
come
up a bit.
back and we'll all have our own. You can write your perfect version of
Yeah, I
it.
will.
I'll write my perfect version of it. It'll look very different.
Mine's gonna be like Citizen Kane. It's gonna be unbelievable. The depth. But it will be short, like Indy's notes. You know, there'll be there'll be a heap
Very short.
of, yeah, there'll be a heap
Just
of meat
single
in
words.
there. Yeah.
Avant-garde.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Exactly. So the World Cup, that's happening. And I've gotten
It feels like it's almost over.
yeah.
Yeah. Well, we're down
Yeah.
to each of one.
Yeah.
the last
Okay.
week. Yeah.
Predictions. France v Morocco. I'm predicting Morocco.
See, I want France to win because I think it would be fun to have two, but I kind of believe in Morocco quite like a lot.
Mm.
Mm.
I think they have a lot of fire.
Yeah.
Mm.
I've also realized that when you were watching it, that's when you said, I said that's when I have the worst dreams. I must have been having a very good dream for them to have won.
Yeah, must have been great.
I think I had a very good dream.
So
Oh.
your dream helped them win?
Yes.
So you're the sole reason that they're winning.
Yes. I believe I covered that last week in great detail.
I have to re-listen.
Yeah. Well, I
Yeah.
manifested it with my will.
Wow.
Manifesting. Yep.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah.
And dream.
So what do you two think, Morocco or France?
Well, seeing how Barney and I have been wrong every time we predict.
Yeah, I don't want to say anything because I want to say one of the teams, but I've never predicted them, and I feel like if I do that's going to cause them to lose. Me alone saying this, saying that word in this room at this time.
Your shoulders must be sore.
They are from carrying the weight of expectation of the entire world.
It's hard.
Yes,
Okay. So what about the other game? Argentina,
and I've got a
Croatia.
script to write.
I feel like Barney and I are both going to say France,
Yeah,
but we're
France.
trying to game it so that
Yeah.
Morocco get through.
yeah.
But
Who do I
now
want
I've
to win
said that.
versus who do I think will win is different.
What about Argentina, Croatia?
Argentina.
I think Croatia could do it. They're pretty stubborn.
Yeah.
Yeah, like they don't have the best team, but they're pretty dogged. Like they're really hard to beat.
How big are their heads?
And is it
Um,
consistent size?
the heads?
Mm.
I'm trying to think who has a big head from there. But like Luka Modric, ex-Spurs player, he's got a small head.
Spurs play. God almighty. Spurs fingerprints all over this bloody World Cup.
Yep.
We saying
You know who's paying people under the bloody table? Bloody Spurs.
Spurs. Yeah,
Mm.
absolutely.
very nice.
Where's Pepsi?
What?
Where's Pepsi in all
Where's
this?
Pepsi in all this?
Well, Coke bought them out, didn't they?
Coke bought Pepsi
What?
out.
Well, they couldn't let Coke got the ads. There had to be a conflict of interest.
Oh, I thought you meant that Coke now owns Pepsi.
No, that would be amazing.
That would
Yeah,
be
that will be insane.
owning their own
no,
competition.
Coke's sponsoring the World Cup, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, so they can't sponsor. They can't
But
do
what if
Pepsi as
Pepsi
well.
had an even bigger deal with them?
Well, then
would
they would
then
go
they
with
take
Pepsi.
Pepsi?
They would go where the
Yeah.
money was.
Where's Pepsi at?
That's exactly what I'm saying.
I
Coke had
know.
more money. Coke said, "We'll give you this much," and Pepsi said, "We'll give you this much." They went, "Yeah, Coke sounds good, thanks."
Do you think Pepsi even tried?
I reckon they probably had dip, but I reckon they've pretty much given up at this point.
Yeah.
If I was Pepsi, walk into the ocean.
Would you? The
You won't
Qataris would
survive.
not like
No,
that.
not like that. Not allowed in there.
I think Croatia will win.
The whole thing.
Mm,
Yeah, the whole thing.
that'd be great.
I reckon it would have got to Croatia v Morocco. I reckon it'll be a real upset, real crazy.
What do you reckon will happen?
Morocco will win.
Why is that so upsetting?
I don't know. I just feel like I feel
Everyone will
like
be crying.
I mean, Argentina and France are meant to be really good, and I don't know a lot about football, but I know that they're meant to be
Wait, sorry, what?
I don't know a lot about football.
What? Are you serious?
Watch yourself. I don't know a whole lot about football. I'm gonna watch. Oh, careful, I'll get Yu-Gi-Oh out again. We'll get a DMCA strike on this video.
I like your response to us saying you don't know a lot about football is to go and watch a cartoon.
Got him.
Teach me about the power of friendship. I'm not feeling very much of in this room.
Oh. What can we do to make you feel better? No, okay.
1, 2, 3, Qatar.
Qatar.
Oh, God. I reckon this is the only podcast in the world where that happens.
Hands in.
Yeah.
This actually might then end up getting on the radar of the Qataris at the end of this.
Yeah, if we say it enough.
Hey, you got to check out this pod at the end of it. At the start, they always say Qatar.
We should get them here.
Imagine if next week we did our last episode live from Qatar.
That'd be
That
amazing.
would be so good.
We've all got a stopover in Qatar.
Yeah.
And I'll tell you what, it's not that bad.
Yeah. It's actually pretty good, actually.
Oh my God.
That would be, and imagine the level, like, I can imagine that we all would just do it, but the level of selling out after we've bagged.
Are you kidding me? In a heartbeat. If
Yeah.
Qatar, after listening to this, going back, watching the other 2 episodes, they called us and were like, we'll fly to Qatar to do the final episode. How could you say no?
They would probably look at it and go, like, out of all the podcasts we've listened, you have been the most positive.
Yeah.
We've
You're
been
also the most
positive.
seemingly ignorant.
Yeah.
So it might
You
be
could be our
fine.
puppets and
Yeah.
it will be fine.
Yeah, but that's the trick. And cover your mic when we say this, we won't be puppeted by anybody.
Also, was that as Michael Caine?
A little bit.
Wow, that was good.
Yeah, so we'll get over there, we'll just take the money and do our thing.
What thing are we doing over there?
Dang.
That's me, the business.
Business, come on.
So we're going to go over to Qatar, get on the mics, and then take the money and then expose Qatar.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
We will not
Everyone
be
wins.
puppeted by anyone.
That's the safe word.
Yeah, it's a safe one. Must have hand on mic.
We just got to hope they don't listen to this part of the podcast.
They won't.
Can you just put it in a frequency that Qataris cannot hear?
What?
Oh,
Is it possible? I don't know.
I don't
Well.
know. Yeah.
Just pitch it up, pitch it down, find a sweet spot,
Mm.
send it to some mates, see what they say.
so mates, yeah, do a bit of indie research.
Do a bit of indie
Yeah.
research.
Yeah, please.
Yep.
Couple words at a time. That's how I like it.
Word at a time research.
Oh.
So we're going to send it to people who are not from Qatar and go, do you reckon people from Qatar would be able to understand this frequency?
Yeah,
No,
field research.
go on Airtasker, search in Qatar, just send it to them, just say, hey, we just need you to listen to a podcast. Tell me which version of this you can't hear the words. in."
Sorry, who's going on Airtasker and just advertising Qatar?
Well, I mean, I'm sure you can go sort by location or something. It'd be like people in Qatar.
You reckon
I think that's such.
Airtasker?
But what if we put on? Hi, I need someone to edit this in a way that everyone else in the world can hear it, apart from people in Qatar, frequency wise. Get it done. $80.
$80?
I think that's good too. I think
Yeah.
either way, we get the job done. I just worry that I just don't trust someone else with the work. You know,
Okay, but
I
what-
trust Dan to be able to give us, let's say 400 different versions.
Yeah.
Of the
And
podcast.
pump that out by Friday.
In which
Yeah, yeah.
I don't have
in which-
anything else to do.
in which those isolated parts of the podcast are just in different frequencies.
Mm.
And then you just hire a Qatari and you say, listen to all of these. Tell me which one you can't hear.
So they'll go, this part was really good. That silent 10 minutes of the pod was
That was strange.
that was strange, but we'll look past that.
Yeah. And we go,
We'll get you over.
that's perfect.
But they've also
Thumbs
listened
up.
to what, like 300 other versions where we've been like, and we will destroy Qatar from the inside out.
Yeah. I mean, you just said that then. I think you might have. Can you put that in the
Yeah.
frequency as well?
Yeah.
Put that in the anti-Qatari frequency?
Something we don't need to put in is your spiel last week from
Exactly.
wanting Qatar to heal. That
Yeah.
was
That's what I'm
That's
saying. That's what we
beautiful.
want to be promoting.
yeah.
We want to be
I understand.
pushing that.
Get us to Qatar.
Get us to Qatar.
What if we put, just so we make sure that this person we hire doesn't betray us?
Okay.
So if we put, hey, we've got this thing, all the details, and then we'll say, listen, this is someone's secret Santa. So please be careful. No, well, in the spirit of Christmas, okay.
Understood. Yeah,
Yeah.
I think that's a good move.
Okay, good.
I think
Okay.
anyone will do anything for Christmas.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Well, I mean, Qatar, a Muslim country.
Anyone will do anything for Christmas. I will do anything for Christmas. Indy, would you do anything for Christmas?
Yes.
Barney?
Absolutely, because I want to get a ticket to ride on the Polar Express. That's what I would say if I won the World Cup. I'd be like, I don't need your ugly trophy. Give me a ticket to ride.
Do you think that when
On
you
the
win
Polar
the World Cup, you get 3 wishes?
Yeah. Number 1, ticket to ride, Polar Express.
please.
Number 2, season pass. Polar Express.
Season pass to the Polar Express.
All year
I think
round,
it's only done one
baby.
in one season.
Shit. I just burnt 1 wish then. Okay.
And what's your third wish?
My third wish is to get flown over to Qatar to celebrate the World Cup in the only way I know how, with everybody.
You have wasted your wishes.
Open happiness.
If this is happening and you're making these wishes, you're already in Qatar.
Yeah.
And wait, and you've won the
And
World
you've won the World Cup.
Shit.
And you're celebrating with everybody.
I also didn't organise a return trip with the Polar Express. I'm stuck up there. Oh,
One way on the Polar Express.
One way on the Polar
I
Express.
think in this episode, we've actually talked about football more than any other.
Yeah, I think so too.
Yeah, in some way.
And I think we've all been offended at various points as well.
What offended you?
Well, I think I got offended when I said put Barney in the story, and then everyone went, "It's not going to recognise him."
That's what you're offended by.
Little did we know, the story then made Barney the ringleader of this operation.
Yeah.
My gang.
You were the
Justice
everyman.
League.
Yeah. Hey, guys.
I like to think you just entered. That's why you
Oh,
said
they
that.
were all waiting for
They were all
me.
waiting there. And
Yeah.
you went and you're like, hey, guys.
So glad to be here.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
were like, let's time to kick off the festivities.
Yeah, so they were just waiting there being like,
Where's old Barney?
Where's that?
No, we
every
don't
man?
want to order yet. We'll wait till he
We're
gets
none of us
here.
are that close. It's him that kind of glues it.
It's really awkward without him here.
You glue Ronaldo, Batman, and Michael Caine together.
Michael Caine together. Keep in mind, not Alfred.
Not
Yeah,
Alfred,
not
Michael
Alfred,
Caine.
Michael Caine.
Also, I was under the impression that Michael Caine and Ronaldo had more of a relationship based on him being his, like,
yeah, he's the
his
operator.
valet, his
Yeah.
operator.
Yeah.
Oh, was he just in the phone room?
Yeah, whenever Ronaldo calls someone, he's like, all right, 7-3-2, 4-3-1.
Oh, that's the Ronaldo line.
Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah.
cut, guys. I've got
Yeah. And then Indy got offended when I made fun of your notes.
Yeah, I did get offended. I worked really hard on those notes. You know,
They were good notes.
it took me a lot of courage to even watch a game.
Yeah.
Um,
You did it.
I actually did it, and I would do it again.
Great. So you've overcome that fear.
Yeah, I was really scared. I
Yeah,
was really
well done.
scared to watch a game.
Well done.
But it wasn't that bad at all. And now I know I'll just be more comprehensive with my notes and probably send them through earlier for proofreading just to make sure that they're okay to have on air.
Not too early, though, because they won't be very long. So
Yeah. I need some more time with
yeah,
them.
yeah. Matt, you had some kind of event. You got very
I
upset
haven't been offended.
and put on a cartoon
I don't remember
to
that.
soothe yourself.
Don't remember doing that.
Dan, I don't think you did get offended. I think you stayed strong.
I did stay strong.
Did you? No offense.
Well, I got offended at something Matt said. But but that's getting edited out anyway. So.
No worries.
You got offended on someone's behalf,
Yeah.
which I understand now
Yeah.
that I've been educated appropriately.
Probably have to edit this bit out.
Yeah, well, you know.
Well, if
No.
you want to hear what that crazy cuckoo guy Matt said, sign up to the Patreon for $69 a month, and you get to hear all those crazy outtakes and some of the most offensive stuff you've ever heard. Well, I think that wraps us up.
I'd like to just end by passing this to Dan and officially wiping the records.
Oh,
Thank
wow.
you.
Wow.
Thank you very much for having me.
Whoa! What? Are you serious?
I guess I'm out of here.
I'm sorry, the power's gone in my head.
Guys. All right, well, thanks so much.
Thanks for listening, everyone. We'll be back next week. I better red card myself.